So CSS is really the most important thing about web design. It's not the most important thing, but it's really important because it makes you be able to style the things and actually look nice. So without CSS, everything would just look like Microsoft's website, Adobe website, something like that. And what we can use CSS for, and why it's important, is simply because we can use it to style things, make it look nice, and just give it the user a customized experience, which then allow you to get more users to your website because people actually like the design and they don't think it's like impossible to navigate on your website. Therefore, using CSS to style your website is extremely important. It basically just allows you to build the design on your website. So HTML is the skeleton, CSS is the body, the external things you see on a human being. That's how you can put it. Like, HTML is just a skeleton, whereas CSS is the thing you see. So what is CSS? CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. It allows you to change the color of a text, or put in more spacing, or do an animation, or any kind of thing you could imagine that you see on a normal website. A lot of these things are made from CSS. Some of them are made from JavaScript. But usually it always involves some kind of CSS when you see like an animation or some sort of design. Some of them might be SVG files and there is things and there is limits to CSS. But it does have a lot of opportunities, and it is continuously growing, and it's getting updated now and then. And then when it gets updated the next time for the internet, it will be another good update for everyone. And there will always come more functions from browsers, and some browsers will support others. So we're gonna get into browser support later on. So we have inline style as well. So an inline style in CSS, we always saw that. That's when you have the HTML document and you then go in and say, for example, a div element and put in style and then equals it to background blue, which then makes it a blue background color. And that's one way to do it. This is gonna be really messy if you're gonna be coding in your website. You have so many inline styles and it will be impossible to understand what's going on here. You will miss some of the opportunities CSS gives you. Yes, there is some opportunities you can't just do like that. You can also do inline style in another way where you won't miss opportunities and put it into a HTML document. But again, I wouldn't recommend that. So we have external CSS, which is the big solution for this. External CSS is its own file, just like HTML file, just instead of ending .html, it ends on .css. And then you can, for example, go in and do exactly the same thing, and you have all of the functionalities. And that's how we are gonna use CSS to our advantage. So let's get started with CSS in the next video.